All right, y'all, let's talk. Welcome to Cozy Moon Podcast. My name is Shan, mama of the girls. I only have two, won't be having no mo. You feel me? This is a podcast for parents and anybody raising children because y'all just got some kind hearts out here to be raising somebody else's kids, which is cool. But I'm going to just talk about the parenting part, the guiding part, the things that come with parenting. And today's episode, I want to talk about that feet in your foot face sleep. Okay? For those of y'all who are out here with homes for your children, whether that's apartments and you make it a home, it's a home. Whether it's a house and you make it a home, it's a home. It could be a small home. It could be a big home. If it's a mansion and you make it a home, I don't know how you do that, but you do, it's a home. You make sure your child has a space. They have a space to play. They have a space to eat. They have a space to sleep. But yet they find themselves in your bed. Okay, so that's strike one for me. You find yourself in my bed. Strike two for me is you sleep like you fight in a war that I don't know about. Right? Which is going to mess up my sleep. Strike three is no matter how many times I have to wake up out of my good sleep to move you so you can give me space, so you can have good sleep, your feet end up in my back, your feet end up in my face, your feet end up in my neck, your feet ends up in my butt, your feet ends up in other places. And I'm just like, but I gave you a room. I gave you a bed. You have more bedding in my house than I have for my bed. You don't get up at 6 a.m. to work. I wake you up for school. I help you get dressed, and you have the audacity to not allow me to get good sleep. So I'm just going to go over some methods on how parents can get their sleep back, grandparents can get their sleep back, and anybody raising children out here can get your sleep back if you have a clingy, come in your bed ninja. I don't know how they get in my room, but they get in my room, they get in my bed, and I wake up beside somebody when I went to sleep with nobody. I'm going to talk about that, how you can get your sleep back. Welcome to Cozy Moon Podcast. Okay, parents, first things first, you have to put your foot down. And putting your foot down is getting down to your toddler level or your 4 to 5 to 6 to 7-year-old level and saying, hey, I do not want to sleep with you tonight. I do not want you in my room, Sam I am. I do not. Okay? And when it's not yelling, when it's an even tone, when you come down to their level, you make them feel like, okay, they're serious about this. They do not want me in their room, right? And I get frustrated because my girls don't have separate rooms yet, even though they can. They don't. They share a room. And she still feels like, my youngest, she's 4. She still feels like, oh, I'm in here by myself. I'm scared. How? When your sister's bed is right there and she's sleeping. How? You have a nightlight that I purchased that spins around and has unicorns. How? I put a nightlight in the bathroom just in case you need to use the bathroom. How do you feel alone, right? And that frustrates me. Second thing you might want to do is get them some nice bedding. Get them a new pillow. Let them pick out a bedding set that they would like. Maybe it's unicorns. Maybe it's Power Rangers. Maybe it's PJ Masks. I don't know. Whatever your child is into, let them pick out the bedding. Let them decorate their room. Put their favorite toys in there. Make their walls cool. Like, let them put up artwork in a way where it doesn't ruin your walls. Get kid-like pictures and art to put on the walls. Make it a room that a child wants to be in, right? Let their closet have stuff in there that they like, clothes in there that they like. Make it an enjoyable space, and maybe your child will want to be in there more. Make sure that their bed is comfy. A lot of kids' beds aren't that comfy, which is why they don't want to be in there, because most parents' beds are comfier. So I make sure I get them like that crate thing that makes it a little bit more soft. Sometimes I get them a pillow a topper, a mattress protector, good sheets that feel good, cotton preferably, because some kids are allergic to polyester. So do those things to make sure that their room is nice and comfy. Clean their floors, okay? Kids' floors are the nastiest because they're always on them or they have toys all over them. Make sure their room is clean when they go to sleep. Okay, I don't want to go to sleep in the messy room, and I'm sure your kid doesn't want to go to sleep in the messy room. You could get some Downy spray or linen spray and spray their closets and their beds before they go to bed. I like to do that, preferably before they go to bed when they're in the tub so they don't know. Lavender scents make you relax. That may help them if that's on their pillow. Just saying. Clean the house. Let the house, quiet down. Lower the temperature on the thermostat so they get nice and comfy and cozy and cuddly and want to be in their covers. Like, there's so many things you can do to make sure that child doesn't come in your bed. Hey guys, thank you for listening to the show. If you're looking for merch and how you can support the show, you can go to Cozy Womb Shop on Teespring and buy any type of merch that you would like to buy to support the show. And you can go to Mama's Cozy Closet. Just put it in the search engine. It'll pop up. That's also a Teespring shop for mamas and merch for mamas. And I support you guys. And anything that you want to promote.
What's the easiest choice you can make? Window instead of middle seat? Picking a vendor who sends a great gift basket? Outsourcing business tasks you hate? What about selling with Shopify? Whether you're selling a little or a lot, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real-life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit 1 million orders stage. Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/try. Go to shopify.com/try now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/try.
When you visit Arizona, time is measured in moments, not minutes. Like the moment your work stress disappears as you kayak through the canyons. Or the moment you discover the life-changing effects of prickly pear chocolate. But nothing beats the moment you see the Grand Canyon for the very first time. Visit a new state of mind. Learn more at hereyouareaz.com.
So just reach out to me at cozywomb@gmail.com and we can talk about what you would like to promote. I like things that would preferably help parents or help kids. So if there's something like a learning tool you have out there or a cream to help rashes, I don't know what you guys are creatively into, but let me know so I could put it on the show so other parents can hear. Also, if you would like to donate to Cozy Womb Podcast, you can donate on Red Circle. Okay, so the link is in the bottom part of the post, and also just dropping a review and sharing the show is also supporting me, and it costs you just a little bit of your time, but I appreciate it. Now back to the show.
Here we go.
Back to the show.
Back to the show.
Now, for those parents who have younger toddlers like under 3 that's still crying through the fact that they can't come in your room, y'all just gonna have to stick together as a team. I don't know what that's like. My kids weren't like that. But if I told them that they're not coming in my room, I would just tell them they're not coming in my room. Now, if you can shut your door and your child respects you and doesn't come in there, cool. If you have a door where your child will try to turn it and come in anyway, you might want to lock it. Yes, lock your kids out. As long as they're safe, the doors is locked, the windows is locked, the alarm is on. You know where your weapons are just in case anything goes down. Lock your doors and go to sleep and learn to tune out your child. Like, you cannot go to them and bring them in your bed all the time. That would ruin relationships with the man and a woman who share a bed. And I understand romantically that that's not romantic. Like, for those parents who are out here trying to get the romantic on with their person while you got kids in the house, good luck. I don't know how y'all do it. What? I am not ready. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a lot to hear a child's voice when you're trying to adult. Like, what? But those are some things that might help your kid stay in their own beds. Maybe sleepy time tea, maybe making sure that they are well fed and full and they're not thirsty before they go to bed, so there's no reason for them to get up. Making sure that their nose is not stuffy. You might want to rub their chest down and their neck down in some kids Vicks. If they have allergies, you might want to do that what's that thing called, that thing that they put over their nose before bed so they're not so congested. Just make sure that they're comfortable and they have a reason to stay in their room, and I promise you the sleep will get better. But sometimes on the weekend, I will allow the girls to sleep in my bed just because we're just hanging out, and I'll allow you to sleep in here. But every night, that's a no for me. You know what I'm saying? Every night is a no for me. Thinking you're going to be here whenever you want is a no for me. And sometimes I want to be in my bed by myself. I want to be in my bed with laundry on the side. You know what I'm saying? I want to be in my bed with podcast work on the side of my computer and my chords on the side, and nothing's falling off the bed because you didn't kick it. I want that sometimes, okay? And I deserve that as a mom that does everything she's supposed to do. I deserve to have a bed to myself, and so do you. So if you are struggling with in-your-face sleep from your children, I apologize, but there's a way to cut that out. You just have to put your foot down and stick to it and be consistent. This is Cozy Womb Podcast. You heard it here first. Peace. Bye.
Bye.